Haha. Hello, Capricorn. Happy January. This is going to be a look into your January 2022, which is the year about love. When we break down in numerology 2022, we get the number 6, and this is all about love, all right? So we're going to be asking ourselves, just in general, as a collective, as a whole population, what we're taking a journey within, essentially, all right? So anyway, this reading, we're going to dive into the beginning of the month, mid-month, and then look to see what is going on for you at the end of the month. This is a general reading. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I am a channeler. I am a psychic medium. I am international. So if you would like to purchase gift cards, how to do that, or to schedule your own appointment is below. You can find me on the TikTok. I laugh because that's rare. And Instagram and Facebook is where I do the majority of everything. So yeah, let's dive in to you, Capricorn. Right now, we've got a lot. The year's starting out with a lot in your sign. We've got the sun in your sign. So everything feels illuminated. We've got Mercury and Venus and Pluto, the underworld, in your sign right now. So things might feel as though you're lacking strategy. Maybe there's a lot of overthinking with that Mercury, okay? Maybe the illusions are falling, and maybe where you felt like you needed to come to life, maybe right now you're starting to feel like you will, okay? Whatever that is gonna mean for each of you, all right? Take inventory. Your thoughts create your reality. So let's see where this goes. Calling on my angels, my guides, overall energy for the month of January for Capricorn. Thank you. Subscribe, like, follow if you would. All right, talent. All right. Let's see what else. We're gonna dive into this. I'm gonna get clarifiers. We're gonna get into the cards for Capricorn. For Capricorn, January, angels. Balance. Very good. And what else, angels, for Capricorn, end of the month now? We've got two things here. Mind in reverse and abundance in reverse. So what I'm getting, and I feel like maybe for many of you, Caps, you're coming out of a darker time. With this mind and abundance in reverse, the last few that we grabbed here, maybe you're starting to second guess yourself towards the end of the month. Just sweep that shit. Remember, you're not your thoughts, you're not your feelings, you're not the sensations or the memories. Yes, those help create who you are. Those brought you to where you're at. However, it's not, you are separate from them, all right? So to work to stay in the now. Many of you are, with the talent here, recognizing that your dreams aren't necessarily just dreams. Like, you can make those a reality, right? And so maybe you're going to be getting serious about your life. Maybe for some, where you haven't been more assertive, you're gonna start. All right, let's see. Angels, that first month of the first beginning, oh my God, of January. This is like the weirdest shuffle for January for Capricorn, the beginning of January for Capricorn. Tell me, clarify talent. What's going on with talent? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're coming out of cold from something. Pentacles is Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy, but with the in reverse, you're coming out from the cold of something. When it's upright, it's like these people are out in the cold, they're in a blizzard, and all they have to do to warm themselves is look to the right and go inside, right? But it's in reverse, so I think that you're going into you, right? You're recognizing where maybe things that where you've been cautious of taking yourself, maybe because you didn't believe you could. All right, with mind in reverse here, have a talent bring you abundance. Maybe because we're clarifying talent, maybe you realize like there's this click, and although you're cautious, you're going to follow your dreams. Make them, basically, maybe you're going to be coming to life in your life. You're taking your power back, finding some direction is what I'm getting. Could have to do with a relationship, doesn't have to be. All right, maybe for some of you, you're going into a partnership with somebody that you connect with, right? You're unpacking what was with the Five of Cups in reverse and moving forward with, like, literally, I'm hearing no holds barred, right? And so for some of you, you could be going into creating a brand new business with somebody that you're emotionally invested in. All right, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We've got with Pisces, that zodiac sign of Pisces, I'm being guided to talk about Neptune and Jupiter that are in Pisces right now. It's like the illusions are falling. We feel like those fantasies that maybe we've had we've just yearned for can actually have potential, right? And so we want to move forward and expand. Jupiter's all about expansion. Could be with a Sag, doesn't have to be, because Jupiter is the ruling planet for Sag. So at the beginning of the month here, you're recognizing your talents. Perhaps you are propelling yourself in a direction from being having the mindset of being stuck out in the cold with something that you don't think you can do, to accepting that absolutely you can. Okay, let's look at the balance here, mid-month. Okay, tell me about balance here. Why is that here, mid-month for Cap? Four of Swords. You're taking a break mid-month, maybe to balance yourself out from, maybe you've been feeling anxious about something. I feel like I'm hearing taking inventory. And we have to do that, asking, to really gain the balance. Alexa, volume 3. So maybe some of you are taking a pause mid-month to reflect on where you've been. Right? I feel like there's an energy that is going to be gaining momentum here, and it's just kind of like you're exhausted. Maybe you're, after recognizing or putting into accepting a silent skill that you have. Maybe you're going to take a rest mid-month to really indulge in your creative, imaginative, magical side of you that then leads perhaps into furthering this talent. Okay. Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands, this is a person waiting for something. So remember, you can't just wait for shit to happen to you. You've got to actually take action. However, what I am getting here, these two cards flew out. There is a stuck energy here. They flew out when, right, it's the Hangman, which is Pisces energy, and the Sun in reverse. So mid-month, this is Leo energy. So, in mid-month, it's almost as though, because swords are all about our thought, our behavior patterns, how we communicate, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, there's something communicated in you that I think throws you off mid-month, makes you feel a little bit hesitant, makes you feel stuck, right? Breathe in, breathe out, let go of what isn't even your expression, right? Go within, because I'm seeing that there's some doubt creeping in mid-month, that you really, to get balanced and recentered, you take a break, because it does feel stuck. So there does feel like there's some hesitancy. Maybe it feels like what you've been waiting for, maybe you're not getting it. I actually want to dive into this. It could, bottom of the deck here, now we've got the Hierophant, which is tradition. It can be about a marriage, right? Maybe there's some hesitancy on moving forward with a business partner, or moving forward in a relationship that in the past has felt really cold. And you decide to move forward, but however, the more into the month you get, the more unsure you become, right? I mean, it kind of tells the story here. And so mid-month, it's like you're recognizing more vitally the energies around you, what you really, really want. And maybe it's not the traditional way that you have been going. Maybe you've been going about life in more of a traditional way. I'm hearing like 10th house. And so this is about our achievements. Maybe in the past you fought to achieve something through finances, right? And now you're taking a step back because and getting serious about what you want, and maybe it's not necessarily a materialistic world that you want to help create anymore. Maybe instead it's like something from the heart that you want to create. So it looks almost as like you start something, you're guided away from the material with this Pentacles in reverse, because when Pentacles come in, we're talking about material world, or we're talking about our how we create our home, our money, right? And it looks as though you are feeling guided away from that in the beginning of the month, and then it looks as though you take a path towards building something based more off of your heart. However, then it looks like mid-month you start to get uncertain about that, and it could be because it's not what you're used to. Okay, it's not the way you're used to be. Like, that's a different strategy, moving forward from your heart versus thinking through the mind how to build something to create money instead of how to build something. And this is not going to be for everyone. Roles can be reversed. Just take what we're saying. Instead of having it just feels unique, it feels different to you to build something from your heart and something that you're passionate about and longing for, versus something that you know 100% is going to bring in an income, right? That you maybe even have to work harder for. Okay, so just what I'm getting. I do want to clarify this balance, these 4 cards that came out for you there. I'm going to use this deck. Tell me about the Hangman. Why are we getting the Hanged One and stuck? This Sun in reverse with the 4 of Wands. Why are we taking a break? Why is Cap taking a break mid-month? And what? Tell me why this energy is stuck mid-month. Okay, offer of communication. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's like maybe there's some. Oh, what? Actually, tell me one more. Okay, Devil. All right, so maybe you're realizing if you are going into work with a partner in some way, it's kind of, you're turning your back towards it. Maybe the communication is off, and this leads to feeling stuck, right? So there's a withdrawal of energy with the Knight of Cups, because the emotional connection isn't there with who you want to build, not in the way that you wanted, not in the way that brings the balance that you know needs to be there, because you are Cap, right? And also thinking about it, going into this month, we've got Venus in retrograde in your zodiac sign, and this is about connection in our social realm, right? And so I think that there's some rethink. You're recognizing maybe a type of somebody's toxic in your life. Maybe that somebody's even you, right? And so you're taking a break for you to figure out how to turn this sun right side up and start rising in a different, unique way, using more of artistic expression versus the material. Again, I keep being drawn back to these cards, right? How can you put your talents into use that you know you have? How can you take your life in a direction different than you have before, that is going to create and inspire not just yourself more, a better self for you, but others as well. Okay, how can you communicate that? So what I'm getting is you're turning your back. If you were facing it, it'd be this way, but you're turning your back on an energy in your life that has kept you stuck. Okay, that has kept you stuck, maybe gave you the illusion that you were balanced, and there's something here shifting, and I think that you communicate that. It's like you come out from the dark and into the light, and something makes sense, and you retract your energy mid-month from this, whatever this is going to be. Okay, wow, that just took a twist. All right, let's see for the end of month here for Cap with Mind and Abundance in reverse. All right, angels, clarify why these are in reverse for Capricorn. Knight of Swords, there's a fast-moving energy here. Maybe somebody communicates something to you. When the Knight comes in, Swords, it's one of the fastest-moving Knights in the deck. They communicate, right? Which we do have communication. It's almost as though somebody comes in, it shifts your mind, and there's like almost like I'm hearing the word influences you to take a different stance in your life and stick with more of a traditional way. Maybe they even offer something that makes you shift your mind, that encourages. Also, the Knight of Swords can be really harsh with their words, their influences. They don't stick around for super long, okay? And so I think somebody gets in your head. So just, I guess, heed this as a warning that there might be an energy in your life that comes forward offering something that makes you shift your balance. And I'm seeing like a fox. It's almost as though there's an energy in your life that comes in, presents itself. Maybe it's something that you've already known, and I'm feeling like it's different than this energy, to be honest. It's like somebody returns to your life, perhaps, Cap, and in a sly way switches the way you're thinking and excited about from the beginning of the month to something that makes you rethink towards the end of the month about where you want to go. Let me know in the comments. Sort of like follow if this is making sense. And to book your own reading, how to do that is below. There's almost as though it's like somebody, you're on your way to freedom in the beginning, and then at the end there's like an energy that enters your life and makes you rethink things. So I just encourage you to not let the status of any of the outside world get in your way. The inside world, that's where I feel like you're gonna find the balance, okay? Don't rely on some external energy to take you anywhere. This is within you. If you have a dream, allow yourself to believe that you're worth making that happen, all right? And unpack all of the rest that held you back, right? Anything that you've been longing for, anything that you've been yearning for, you can create, all right? So it just feels a little bit like there's a plot twist, and I want to actually dive into this energy for you just a little bit more. Tell me why Knight of Swords is here and the page Ace of Wands is here. It's like an offering of a new beginning in a different way, okay? However, it shifts your mind and offers perhaps a different direction. Tell me about why this is here, angels. Okay, why is this here? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to say it's in reverse. I'm going to say don't do it. Do not listen to whatever could be coming in at the end of the month. And also keep in mind, I am an energy picker-upper. I could be picking up energy around you. This could be something that has already happened. Maybe it's something that isn't going to happen. It's just a general reading. If it is making sense, let me know. But I'm not. So with this clarifying these cards, what I'm getting strongly is stick with your original plan. Okay, stick with your original plan. Don't let anything that is wanting you, because you know what I'm going to say here is, I'm just receiving this, is when we start growing and achieving, the people in our lives that we really want to appreciate and be proud of us, sometimes as it turns out, they're like some of our hardest enemies, right? Meaning Paulo Halo, our biggest admirers, our biggest haters are often our biggest admirers. It's like, no, if you're excelling past somebody else without somebody else, devil energy here, they will do, it's almost like I'm hearing manipulation, get in that headspace and try to shift it to a different outcome so that they keep you, well, stuck. We had the Hangman come out. So I know that's a harsh energy. I know that I want to get one more, angels. One more. Queen of Wands. It could be fire energy. Doesn't have to be. It could be Virgo, Cap, Taurus, or energy as well. It could be yourself, talking yourself out of what you want, of following your own dreams in order to stay in a more traditional journey, right? The Queen of Wands, when she pops out, she is gonna get shit done. She's going to do it, though, more so from the ego. And I don't make the rules of the tarot. That's just how the energy of the card is, all right? And so that's just what I'm getting. You've got the Pride here with the lion and the panther, right? It's like, it's almost as though, yeah, it definitely could be just yourself, talking yourself out of following what you want to do. That's might be different than anything you've ever done. Okay, so just what I'm getting here. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't get carried away with your, like with thinking you have to hold on to the past, because the past, that South Node, is actually the past. It is not now. It is not your new moment. So indulge yourself and allow yourself this month, Cap, to take a journey within, to find that more magical side of yourself, that challenge yourself, with that Saturn and Aquarius, to exceed any boundaries you may have set. And yes, take inventory, but don't worry about the past right now, because you can't change it, right? Unpack that shit and move forward in a brand new way, okay? Let's leave you with Oracle guidance for Capricorn. Step out of your comfort zone, Cap, okay? North Node, that means the future, to invest in you moving forward by staying in the now. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, all right? This is things coming to a closure, full circle. Allow them to, all right? Could be a battle within, with this being the Gemini card, and it's time to take action. Move forward for you. You can't worry about what others are going to be thinking, right? New moon in Aries. New beginnings are coming. You just have to take some deep breaths and allow them to. And you can do that by believing in you. All right, so subscribe. I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you are. Subscribe, like, follow, find me on the Facebook. Book your own shit down below if you feel guided. Until next time, be loved, be together. Go, girl.